Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of Suikoden. In the last episode, we messed around an awful lot. We didn't really get much done. Uh, we were supposed to get to the Dragon Knight's fortress and get into alliance with Joshua, their leader. The thing is, I messed around a lot trying to recruit characters I couldn't recruit yet. I was at school today, and during a class, I suddenly thought, hey, there is one character that we could have had join us a long time ago that we just have been ignoring. And that character is Lotte, if you remember, the one we had to find the cat for. Or her, if I had to find her cat. I forgot to deliver the cat back to her, I think. So we might as well do that. And maybe hope that the castle level will now be level 4 instead of level 3. So we can recruit the rest of the characters as well. If she's the only one who's been missing, I'm gonna be really mad in order to get level 4 castle, so... Hello, Lotte, sorry it took such a long time.
Oh, good, here she is. I looked all over for you, Mina. Thank you, dear. My name is Lotte, Lotte the Magician.
As a gesture of thanks, I'd like to join you. And you know, she's a good mage, so yay. Kind of a weird girl, but you know, still a good magician. So, once again, I'm so afraid that this will turn into another episode where I really don't do anything constructive at all. But I hope not. We'll check now. We'll go back to the castle. Exit the castle, re-enter the castle, and check out if we get like a new screen thingy. I also checked up online what's like the how many stars do we need for a level 4 castle, and they told me that we needed 90 stars for level 4. I think we have way over 90 stars right now, so... Or exactly 90 stars, so I hope that's true. Looks bad. So we're actually going to go up to the stone tablet of promise and count! Mathematics. Let's check our third floor, I think. Hello, stone tablet of promise. So... Here we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gremio is not counted since she's dead. Okay, we have 88 characters, so we're missing 2. So I honestly think... Or maybe Victor is missing right now, because he was going back to his village. That's actually a possibility, that Victor has fucked us over right now. But you know what? That's actually okay. We're just going to continue on with the story. There's no need to recruit all the characters now, so... You know. No harm done. So we're just going to continue on with the story. Continue on with the story. I put Bluecon in my party, so let's go show those Dragon Knights who's the boss. BAWS. That's me. I am the boss. Hello. You are Master Liu Kang. I had no idea you were a member of the Liberation Army. Please, sir, will you take a look at our dragons? Of course. Liu Kang is a grumpy old man. Sorry for coughing so much, by the way. It'll end soon. How are they, Master Liu Kang? This isn't a disease. They haven't been poisoned with sleeping poison. Not a disease? No, somebody gave them poison. Repeating himself. I had a feeling somebody sneaked into our domain. Is there a cure? Is there a curse? I can prepare an antidote, but I will need certain ingredients. Moonlight weed, black dragon orchid, and... What is the other ingredient? We'll leave it till later. First, get those two. Commander Tyr, there should be some moonlight weed in the Seek Valley. There's some weed in the valley. Moonlight weed sounds like a really expensive kind of pot. Seek Valley. Sir Joshua, the only dragons awake are Futch's Black and my own Thrash. I will take Tyr and his men to Seek Valley and on Thrash. Good luck, Melia. Commander Tyr, let's hurry to Seek Valley. I guess I'll wait here for the ingredients. Commander Tyr, Thrash is out front. Or as I thought his name was when I was young, Trash. That's some name. Reminds me when I was younger, I used to go horse riding with my cousin's horse sometime. Yeah, weird story, I know. And there was another horse there named... What was it again? It was something that could be mispronounced as Stinky, at least. But I can't even remember what the real name actually was anymore. Stimmy or something? No, not Sticky, that's also wrong. Anyway, she turned out to be Stinky all the time. Same thing as Thrash. Trash, Thrash, same thing. Come on, give us another Earth Shield, so Lorelei can wear it. It's probably a pretty rare drop though, so we can't really expect that. But that was a really good shield, like 45 plus in defense or something? 35? Let's see. 45. Damn, boy! So where's Thrash? He's outside a Dragon's Den, I think, the fortress. Let's see here. There you go. Master Tyr, let's fly to Seek Valley on my Thrash. On my trash. Okay, I'll stop that joke. It's a bit funny to think about though. Let's fly to Seek Valley on my trash. Kind of fancy though to have the dragon outside on the world map. Flying for you though. Wish I could fly him myself. That would be kind of awesome. Flying anywhere. To see how much of the map they actually have drawn out. Ooh, a crystal cluster. This is Seek Valley. I don't see anything that looks like moonlight weed. We must go deeper into the valley? Yeah, I guess. Why are you asking me? And who built these bridges here? Ooh, another master robe like Hellion has equipped. Oh, Jippo can wear it. Then why not? There we go. He has no other defense, so that's fine. Here in Crystal Valley, there's a few things you can do. I think this way is the road to... Ooh, an Ant Queen, like the one that crushed our asses back in Mount Saifu. The way we're walking right now, I think that's the road to Maze, the ultimate blacksmith. But in order to make him join us, we need to bring all other blacksmiths with us, and that is not going to happen just now, since we have to have 3 other characters in our party, and we need 4 spots for the blacksmiths. Anyway, a lot of nice experience to gain here, especially and money if you don't want to do the Gasper trick. Yeah, here we go. I don't think he wants to work on our weapons right now, though. I think he's like retired or something. Who are you people? What you want? If you got no business with me, go away. Be off. I'm busy with my smithing. Blah 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 blah, same thing. Liberation Army? You fellows still lack the power to change the world. If only this castle were a little bigger. Okay, yeah, just rub it in that I haven't been able to get a level 4 castle yet. Bitch. But I guess it makes sense. He's like the ultimate blacksmith. It's kind of weird though. He can sharpen weapons up to level 16. we have a level 15 weapon, it really can't be that much of a difference in like one weapon level. It's really expensive too. Oh well, in this dungeon there's also a boss fight. Oh yeah, one of the more weirder boss fights, I would say. But it's gonna be good since we have a healer with us and Flick and powerful melee attackers, so I'm not too worried. I think it's gonna be just fine. Other than that, I don't think there's much of interest here, to be quite honest with you. I just don't remember where to go to get to the treasures anymore, apparently. Sound setting 2, okay, so it was totally useless. I wonder if these crystals are worth anything. Can I like harvest them? Like in MMORPGs? Mega medicine, oh, useless stuff all over. Well, here's the boss already. That was quick. What the hell? This is the crystal core, yeah. It's, as I said, it's an interesting boss fight. It's not difficult, it's not super duper easy. It's like one of those happy mediums. Wow, Lorelei, I really thought you were good at magic. Did I forget to rest up or something? I don't think I did. Was I completely wrong about her? Did I mess up? I thought I slept before going here. Anyways, as you see, there's still... That's a trick rune, by the way. You see that sometimes crystals disappear from the boss? That means he's damaged. That's really crappy. Well, Lorelei is gonna be useless now. What a shame. Good thing Melia and Humphrey are picking up her slack. Yeah, but as you might see here, it's not a super dangerous boss. When it attacks like that, it's not really that dangerous. I think it can do a more powerful attack. I guess we'll see. And no, the boss fight isn't over when we take away those crystals. We need to do something more than that. I'm just gonna do auto now because I'm really curious as to why Lorelei isn't able to use more magic than that. That's really disappointing. Well, if he keeps doing it like this, well, I guess when he gets to one of his final forms, it'll be better. So right now, he has no more crystals to defend him. But if he beats him enough now, he will turn into... Okay, I guess we need to heal now. Yeah, I guess he'll see eventually. We'll get there sooner or later. Like now. There you go. I think maybe this is his most difficult form. In this form he can do a group attack. Like lightning damage on everyone or something like that, so we'll see. Still not a very difficult boss, even though I messed greatly up by bringing Lorelei along. I really thought Lorelei was a good mage. That'll teach me to speak before I know something. There we go. Ooh, it's a cool attack. That was pretty powerful too, but we have Flick with us, so it doesn't matter. Come on, use the trick rune. I guess this boss will die either this round or next round. Depends on how many critical hits we do. It does have a lot of HP though in that form that it currently has, so just come on. We can do this, guys. Critical hit someone. Humphrey. Humphrey. Aww. Yeah. I know you're all crying. I wonder why there's so many characters in this game that has capes. Have you ever thought about that before? Everyone has capes. Almost everyone. Even like a lot of non-essential characters. Are capes really that cool? Good job, Melia and Lorelei, even though Lorelei is not really my preferred character to critical hits. Okay, right now we're out of healing spells. I guess we have Kindness Drops, but that only heals one character at a time. So I really hope we're able to take that boss down now this fight. Let's see, Drops of Kindness. Melia and Humphrey are struggling a bit. Do you have Mega Medicine? Yeah, we found that, didn't we? You can attack normally, you can attack normally, you can fail normally, and you can attack normally. I guess he's dead soon anyway, so it's fine. Come on, Trick Rune, kill him! Okay, never mind. And now Lorelei and Yupo and Flick needs to be healed, I think, so we need to sacrifice somebody of those three. Or not. Here you go. There you go. And there you go. Good girl, Melia. You could have killed him, though. But no, you're too stubborn. Yeah, I know you're all crying. You weaklings. Okay, so somebody's gonna die now. I'm gonna sacrifice Humphrey. Because he's the one with the damage is the lowest right now, except for Lorelei, of course, but... well, we didn't need to worry about it. Annoying boss, I forgot that the last part of it had so much HP. But whatever, we did it. And we're pretty healed up, too. So, levels galore for everyone. Everyone's level 51, that's cool. There's a save point, that's even cooler. I have a Cyclone Crystal, that's coolest. Let's see, you are not going to carry that. Tiris, who already has a Rage and a Flowing Rune. Starting to shape up pretty nicely, his rune collection. Let's see, we've spent about 20 minutes so far, I guess? 15 minutes, okay. We're far ahead of schedule. We're not far, but we are ahead of schedule. If there is such a thing as a schedule, I don't know. Ooh, that's a fancy dragon. Oh, it's a different. Never mind that. Go to hell, literally. Did I do that correctly? I'm gonna check out Lorelei's magic stats once we get out of this battle. Because I'm still a bit surprised that she has... I must have messed up. There's no way that she's this bad at magic. I remember her as being really good, or not really good, but like... C+ in Suikoden 2? So how can she go from an E to a C+ in 3 years? I don't know. Yeah, she's actually really bad at magic. I saw it now. Like Flick, magic 128. Lorelei has 75. She has less than Yupo. That's pretty weak. Gold necklace. Who deserves to get a gold necklace? Nobody, because it's a stupid item. For kobolds only, I guess. Kobolds and Fuzulu. And I will hopefully never use any of the kobolds. Well, I already used Kuromimi. Could the only piece of vegetation in the entire Crystal Valley be the Moonlight Weed? Could this be the Moonlight Weed? Probably. That's Moonlight Weed, alright. It's used as a restorative. Who's that? Come on out! Throwing. I'm impressed that you made it this far, but I can't let you leave with the Moonlight Weed. Whoever you are, we had a rough time getting here. We're taking this stuff. Oh my, what an energetic young man. But I'm talking to Tyr right now, so please be quiet. Tyr, you must be getting tired of this Liberation Army game. You will give me the rune on your right hand, the Soul Eater. But don't look so angry, Tyr. I won't force you to give it up. I have something more elegant in mind. Come on out, Ted. It's been a long time, Tyr. You sure were cruel to leave me behind on my own. But I forgive you. We're old friends. Now, will you give me back the rune I lent you? I was able to live 300 years because of that rune, so I need it back. Please give it back. We don't believe that Ted and Windy are friendly. The rune. That's Tyr being in pain. I always imagine him being in pain when this happens. Oh well, he cast a black shadow on everyone and everyone died. The end. I'm not going to take away from this moment. It's kind of nice. Can you hear me? I don't have much time. A strange connection remains between the rune and the one who carried it, that is, me. I'm speaking you through the rune. My body has been taken over by Windy's Conqueror rune, and is no longer mine. The Conqueror rune lends me unable to use my own body, and somehow pushed over the entire conversation. Damn it. Tyr, you must promise to forgive me for what I'm about to do. What? What was that? Ted, hurry up and take the Soul Eater. Please, Tyr, give me back my rune, or else I'll take it by force. I will not give you the Soul Eater. Oh, so you plan to fight Ted? You kill your own father, send your servant Gremio to his death, and now you want to fight your best friend. How sinful you are. Soul Eater, I spent 300 years with you. I know all about you. The meaning of your curse, your evil intentions. On the day I lost my home, you stole the souls of everyone I knew in this world. During 300 years of wandering, you caused a great many wars and plundered countless souls, including Odessa's, and Tyr's fathers, and Gremio's. You took all of them. You steal the souls of those closest to your master and grow in power. Ted, what are you talking about? Hurry up and get the Soul Eater! Having the Soul Eater near me has given me power. Just enough power to move my own body. Now, Soul Eater, I command you as your former master, take my soul now! I don't think Tyr has a choice in this. Unfortunately. It's a very sad scene, almost as sad as Gremio's death. Inappropriate happy sound? Inappropriate happy sound. Soul level is level 4. The last time I just said Soul Eater level 3, but now it is level 4. Good. That's good. Who needs a body that can't be controlled? I now return the 300 years of life that you gave me, Soul Eater. Damn it! Unbelievable! I'll have to! 2 true runes towards or against each other. It's gonna be pretty equal, I guess. Detestable creature! I'll take that rune from you someday. Don't look like that, Tyr. I chose my path. I think it's farewell for sure this time. Take care. Live your life to the fullest. For my sake, too. Ugh. Yeah, Amelia is totally confused about this, I guess. This must be the Moonlight Weed. Everyone is waiting. Let's hurry and take some home. You should be more kind towards me. I just lost my best friend again. Okay, and so starts the trek back to the mainland, unless we have an escape talisman somewhere. Of course we don't. Now let's go. We're level 51. That's pretty good, if you ask me. I love the way he walks when he walks like that. It's kind of an epic scene that just happened with Ted. It gives closure to what happened to his body in a bad way, or a good way eventually. But apparently he was mortally wounded, taken over by Windy's rune, but he was still conscious, but he couldn't control his own body. Ah, that's a terrible fate. Oops, I didn't know it. Thought it was let go, but it wasn't. Never mind, we survived. Hello, Thrash. Why didn't you join in on the battle right away? Rude. Da, 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 da. Do you see underneath the Dragon Fortress, the Dragon Knight's Fortress, there's like an open area by the river that there's nothing on? Why is there an open area there? I want to go there. It's probably pretty. Wait, aren't they waiting at, like, the den itself? No, apparently not. Good. You're back, Melia. Yes, Sir Joshua. Here is the Moonlight Weed. Next we need a Black Dragon Orchid. I'm ready to go anywhere in the world for it. But there's a problem. What is it? Futch went alone to Gregminster Palace to get it. The only place where one can obtain a Black Dragon Orchid is the floating garden at Gregminster. I shouldn't have mentioned it in front of him. Uh-oh. So, Black Futch's dragon was away when they were poisoned, you know, because he was helping you get to Magician's Island. So, it's still, you know, not sleeping, it's still awake, that's the word. So, Futch has now taken Black to go to the floating gardens in Gregminster Palace, where Barbarossa lives. Yay? We'll see. Okay, wait here, Black. I'll be right back. I feel so bad for making his voice like that. Somebody's bound to find me if we go further. Okay, so I guess this thing that looks like a Black Dragon Orchid might be it. Damn, there are so many that I don't know. There are so many that I don't know which one is the Black Dragon Orchid. This one looks most like the one that Leocan described. You're right. That is a Black Dragon Orchid. Who is it? That is my question, young man. You must be aware that this is the Imperial Garden. Yeah, you're the Emperor. Never thought I'd run into a flower thief in a sleepless night. Judging from your outfit, you must be a Dragon Knight. Yes, Your Highness. I'm Futch. Dragon Knight 9th rank class. An apprentice. And what might you be doing here? I came to get a Black Dragon Orchid, Your Highness. But please let me go. I really need this orchid to wake up the other dragons. Dragons? It must be Windy again. Young man, you must leave immediately. You'll let me go? Hurry, while I still feel generous. While I still feeling generous, that's nice. Yes, Your Highness. Snap. Bye-bye. Not gonna look back. Was that really the Emperor? Must have been. A sheer presence. But he sure was different from all those rumors. He let me go, and... Oh well, now that I have the Black Dragon Orchid, I'd better hurry home. Right, Black? Yeah, elephant. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm just in time. Who are you? I've already got the Black Dragon Orchid anyway. Bye! Windy, are you gonna allow that to happen? What an uncouth boy! You should be punished. She's pretty badass, that Windy. Ah! I know I'm pretty good at making dragon noises in this game. Futch! Futch! Are you alright? Futch! Wake up, Futch! I must bring back the black dragon orchid. It appears you're awake. Huh? What? Where am I? Where's the orchid? Don't worry. When we found you unconscious in the forest, you had a black dragon orchid in your hand. We had a hard time prying it loose. I see. Then the dragons... Yes, I made the antidote from the 3 ingredients and gave them to the dragons. They should be awakening soon. Thank God! Dr. Liukan, what was the 3rd ingredient? The 3rd ingredient? Is something the matter? I'll tell you. The 3rd ingredient was a dragon's liver. And it came from... Not my... Black. I'm afraid that when we found him, Black was already dead. Hate me if you want, but we had no choice. But Black... That's actually kind of sad. You know, I like Futch no matter how much I make fun of his voice. And I like the idea of like a dragon and his knight, I guess. It's cute, charming, romantic, if you will. So it's kind of sad. Commander Tyr, Joshua's dragons have awakened. Let's go to Joshua's quarters and draw up an alliance pact between the Liberation Army and the Dragon Knights. He should agree to help us now. You're right, he hasn't committed to an alliance yet. First, we're gonna save. Or rest and save. So let's see now. Spent like 37 minutes or something? 47? I don't remember. I don't care anymore. Let's see here. Well, we could take a look at... We have now the best spell of the Soul Eater rune, the Judgment spell, which does crazy amount of damage to one opponent. It's seriously crazy. Commander Tyr, on behalf of the Dragon Knights, I thank you. Well then, Joshua. It looks like we'll be fighting together again, side by side. But against a different enemy this time, Commander Tyr. The Dragon Knights will join you to defeat the Empire. Joshua joins. Now we can finally return to Katoran Castle. I can't stand the smell of dragons. Humphrey, I have a request. Request? Come in, Futch. You know what this is about, Futch? Yes, sir. A dragon knight who has lost his dragon must leave the dragon's den. Now that you lost Black, I cannot keep you here. I understand, sir. Black probably died to save my life. Futch, don't blame yourself. I'm alright. I just want to believe that Black saved me. Humphrey, will you take Futch with you? I won't have to worry about him if he's with you. I understand. Thank you, sir. Commander Tyr, when war breaks out, we'll rush to your aid. Master Tyr, Master Liukan wanted to return, so we are about to fly home on a dragon. Would you and the rest of your men like to ride too? Please! Fine. I will be waiting out front with Thrash. Futch, take care. Someday you may be able to return. Yes, sir. Hey, don't look so depressed. I'll teach you how to use a sword. Whatever. Futch is a much better warrior than you, Flick. Well, no, I don't think so. He can be pretty competent. He's not bad in Suikoden 2 if you just use him correctly. I don't know in Suikoden 1. He can be in battle, right? I think so. Master Tyr, if you're ready, I will fly you home on Thrash. And suddenly we're home. Okay, now we're gonna check again if our castle has been upgraded. I really hope so. Finally! I don't really know what the difference is. Okay, we have a banner. That's pretty cute, actually. I also think there's like one more pillar that has appeared. We'll go fully exploring the castle soon enough, once we just... oops, hey, what? What are you talking about? Don't you trust my instincts? Your instincts? Don't make me laugh. Thanks to your instincts, we almost got captured by the Imperials, remember? I wasn't quite myself that time. What's the problem here? I'm saying that I have a hunch. He's a spy for sure. That's why he won't talk. That doesn't necessarily mean he's a spy. What's going on here? Oh, welcome back, Sir Flick. Master Tyr. How ladylike you try to be in front of Tyr. But for you, it's a lost cause. Watch your mouth, you rat! What the... Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Okay, so finally, our castle is highest level. Ooh, hello, what? You're back. How was your meeting with the Dragon Knights a success? Uh-huh. Huh? Did you manage to secure an alliance? Don't worry, medical officer. It's just that Humphrey could you be a little friendlier to others. Uh-huh. By the way, who is this silent fellow here? Kasumi and Kryn captured him hanging around the castle. He refuses to say anything, so we were waiting for you to come back and decide what to do with him. Tyr! Are you Commander Tyr of the Liberation Army? Thank goodness, now I can complete my mission for Master Warren. I kept silent because I was under strict orders not to speak for anyone until I met you face to face. Kasim Hassel, who took over the northern defenses after Theo MacDowell, has recently begun to apply extreme pressure on rebel factions. He's looking for a comeback. My Master Warren is a famous man of wealth in the north, long respected even by the Imperials. But as a man of honor and generosity, he harbored many fugitives in his mansion. As a result, his home was surrounded by Kasim Hassel and his troops. Master Warren and Sir Victor, who just happened to have dropped by, fought hard against the Imperials, but they were eventually captured and taken prisoner. This is what Master Warren told me to tell you. Commander Tyr, Victor is one of our most powerful soldiers. Warren, despite his wealth, is an honorable man with a large following. You must go and rescue them. At present, Kasim Hassel's troops number more than 8,000. And they're a trained army, whereas we're just a ragtag bunch. Commander Tyr, despite its name, the Liberation Army is not yet a unified army. To continue fighting in the future, we need to give the troops some proper military training. Well, I want to save and do other things first. Sure, fine, let's go to war then, you... Okay, never mind. Embarrassing. Hello, Master Tyr. How about some wine? Change party members? Yes, please. I want to eject everyone from my party. And I want to admit people to my party. Like, for an example... Moose. Moss. Niece. Mose. Who are you? Mose. Mose? There you are. Anyone else that needs to be in their party to make somebody join? Looking really quickly and wrongly. No, I don't think so. Which can actually be in battle. It's only level 19, but apparently he has okay magic though. That's weird. Okay. Weird. But I don't think there's really anyone we need to have in our party right now to make anyone else join. So let's just add Croit to test him out. Why not? He's as good as anyone. He's just another one of those characters I never use, really. He just joins way too late to be of any use whatsoever. Okay, now we can go on a new recruitment spree. First of all, we're gonna get that character in Recon. Recon. Bière Blanche. L'amour pour la mer. Which we just need luck to find, but still, it needs to be done. We need that character as well as every other character in the game. So, let's go looking for him. Are you here? Yes, you are! How lucky are we? Hi. What are you looking at? Is nothing wrong with my appearance? Leader of the Liberation Army? I'm just passing through this land. Not that I have a particular destination, or maybe I'll find a clue here. What? Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Okay, I'll join you. Clive joins. Bye-bye. Also known as man in the trash bag. Seriously, just looks like he has taken like huge like garbage bag over his head and made it into a very ugly looking poncho. And that's one of the characters that we can have join us now. I guess our next stop... all three of them are really annoying. I'll do the least annoying one first, I guess, which is... we need to fly to Crystal Valley again. Luckily, Thrash is just here waiting for us, and we can ride him even if we don't have the necessary party members with us. La 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 la. Such a long trip over the mountains. Are you happy now, Mace, that now that our castle is bigger? Since that was incredibly important to you to have a big castle. I like big castles and I cannot lie. Duda can't deny. I love how all the blacksmiths have like different maces, but they all have a giant, or hammers, but they all have giant hammers. And they have a unite, of course. I think all the blacksmiths together have a unite. Or maybe it's only done 4. Can Mace actually be in battle? I don't remember. Oh well. Let's just level them up as far good as they can get. At least we have a lot of magic that can defeat enemies with tier. So we don't need to worry about dying. Hello, Mace. Who somehow managed to build a house up here and managed to live here without dying of hunger and thirst. Unite! Blacksmith attack at the Wyvern! But they're not quick enough, of course. And they're just a recolor of the original, whoever the original is. Still, clever, cute. Taikoku wear, isn't that like a really good, yes it is. And Tyr can use it. No he can't, okay, never mind. Taikoku! Mace! Master! Here you are! You disappeared without warning. Master Mace, we are now members of the Liberation Army. We have not forgotten what you taught us. That is why we chose the path we deemed correct. Master Mace, please give us your support. You've all grown up. I was planning to rot away here alone, but perhaps I'll take one more job. Master Tyr, I'm at your service. Thank you. Yeah, you're just gonna leave on your own, walk down the mountains and walk all the way to the castle? Okay then, we'll fly. Ooh, he forgot to turn out, like, to put out a fire before he left. Don't think this place will stand when he gets back. It's kind of sad that he wanted to, like, rot away here. What's the point of that? I never understood hermits. I mean, I like being alone as much as anyone, but rotting away totally alone? Yeah. Not for me. I have interesting conversations with myself, but not interesting enough. Come on, Thrash, take me back to civilization. Because Crystal Valley is no longer civilized after Mace left. Well, that's the last time we were at Crystal Valley. Bye-bye. Or I guess it's not Crystal Valley, that's somewhere else in this game. That's in Harmonia. Okay, so we have 2 more, or 3 more characters that I can think of that we can have join us right now. One of them is at the top of Necklord's castle, where we can't use an escape talisman. The other one is Crowley, which we have met twice, where we can use an escape talisman. And the last one is Leon Silverberg, which is perhaps the easiest one. Which means, hey, we should do Necklord's castle. Just get it out of the way. It doesn't take too long, but it's still a pretty annoying side quest. Especially without a holy rune. Maybe I should buy a holy rune just so I can run. It really does make things much easier. Wait, why am I going here? I need to go to the stores or the shops to buy an escape talisman. And also to rest up and save so I have a couple of hells to throw at my enemy. You must be tired. Get plenty of rest. No, I'm not going to stay here. I'm going to save. Thank you. So let's see, how much time I've used? Way too much, I guess? Yeah, but whatever. I'm going to recruit the last characters as well. If you don't want to see that, then just skip ahead to the next episode where I'll continue on with what I'm supposed to do. If that is what interests you. Oh, I really thought I had something to appraise here, but apparently not. Hello, Chandler. Give me an escape talisman, my good sir. Also, give me a holy rune, please. Let's see here. Escape talisman. Here we go. Moose. Carry 2 just in case. We have enough money for that. Oh yeah, by the next episode again, I'll have maximum money just because. It's pretty boring to see me play Chinchichorin anyway, so. Let's see. Yep, that's fine. Now I can dash again. Ooh, so much better. It's like total difference. So who's the best mage among the blacksmiths? They're all equally crappy, as far as I can see. Yes, there are some level differences, but they're all... Yeah, there are slight differences. Moose is by far the worst, apparently. I guess Mies or Moss will be the best one. I love their names. How do you think Mace was able to find 4 apprentices all with very similar names? It's pretty weird, right? Necklord's Castle. Here we go. So this is gonna be quite a trek. I really dislike having to go all the way to the top. I should have equipped a Champion's Orb. Well, actually my party is so weak right now that I can't let people go now anyway. I'll just look at this as a way to level up. I really hope that... Oh, don't kill Mose, please. I should have used the blacksmith's attack. That would be pretty fun to see. Good job, Mies. Oh well, they'll gain some levels in here, which is nice. And we can sleep close to the top anyway. Oh, look, today is normal again. Deadly fingertips. Or fingertip. I guess makes more sense. Aw, graphical glitch again. That's sad. 42, 47, 49, 46. Why does it look like Kreutz is really sad in his battle stance? Do you guys see that? He looks upset. Oh no, I walked the wrong way. Bleh. Look at how he stands. It looks like, oh, I don't want to fight. I just want to have fun. Cause girls just want to have fun. Oh, girls just want to have. That's all they really want. Some fun. When the working day is done. Oh, girls just want to have fun. Oh. Yeah, that's probably a lot of people's personal hell. So I just wanted to live up to the spell name by, you know, putting you guys through hell by singing. Totally what I was planning to do. Yeah. Damn it, demon sorcerer! I don't want to fight you all the time. How many of you are there anyway? So tired walking everywhere like this. I am the leader of the Liberation Army. They should carry me instead. Wrong room? Yeah, because this is the coffins room, I guess. Yep, coffins for the win. Black Shadow, and then this will be good. I don't think the Demon Sorcerer will die from one Black Shadow, but the ones in the front will do. So we'll get to see the Blacksmith attack in its full power. Oh, never mind. We won't get to see the Blacksmith attack in its full power. Okay, at least we're getting pretty close to the top right now. Besides, the character that joins us is a fan favorite character. I don't necessarily like him. I never saw the appeal of men in large armors. I thought that was stereotypically boring when I was younger, and I still do, kind of. But total respect to those who really like this character. I get it. I do. He looks really powerful. Oh god, I walked the wrong way again. I just wish he was as powerful as he looks. But he's not. At least not in Suikoden 2. In this game, yeah, okay. I can actually say that, yeah. He's probably okay. Good. A B player. Not a B+, but B. So, you know, that's good. But in Suikoden 2, he sucks donkey balls. But not in this game. I can agree to that. In this game, he's probably good. Hello, Pesmerga. I thought that if I pursued Necklord, I'd run into Uber. In any case, I never thought that anyone could defeat Necklord. Liberation Army? So you're defying the Imperials? Alright. I understand it is now part of the Imperial Army. So, this is never really explained upon, but Pesmerga and Uber are... Well, Pesmerga is chasing Uber. And they're both obviously not very human. Oops. Goodbye, blacksmiths. Close. Fine, I'll deadly fingertip you. You know what? Judgment. Let's test it out. But it's a bit of a shame that the relationship between Uber and Pesmerga is never really fully explained. Or maybe it's a good thing that like there's a mystery around it that will perhaps never be explained. Like 1,573 damage. Sucks to be you, Demon Sorcerer. That's what you get for attacking my blacksmiths. Oh, let's go. Good. Ah, I really hate this place. Well, what's the last time we were in Necklord's castle anyway? Which is cool. If I can remember the way down, at least. Stop attacking me when you don't have a chance against me. That's the #1 rule of surviving battle. Okay, let's rest up since Bose is kind of damaged. Are you kidding? It's too disgusting? No, it looks comfortable. Sleep in it, just for a moment. You don't have to save anyone right now, so it's fine. Okay, at least we're very, very close now to the exit. Just one more floor. Then we go and head to Kulon. I call it Kulon. Is that really wrong of me? Maybe it's like Kulon. Kulon. So hard to tell how you're supposed to pronounce these things. Okay, we are out. Please not... One more enemy, of course. You know what? You're asking for it. Time for the blacksmith attack. Oh yeah, good. No, don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Good. Yay! Super duper powerful. Well, it isn't bad, but there's 4 people of them, so it takes away a lot of opportunities for you to to have your other characters do other things. Not a lot of room in that party for customization. You have to build it up around that unite or nothing. Did the game just freeze? No, it didn't. It just loaded a long while. Okay, so 2 more characters that I want to join before, or have joined before I end this episode. So we're gonna go ahead and make our way to Crowley in Kulon, the Cave of the Past. Let's see. And that's really the last time in the game, after we get these 2 characters, that we have to have a recruitment spree like we've had now. Because after that, the recruits are kind of straightforward and they will be available at like spots where you are doing storyline things, so it's gonna be pretty easy from now on, which is good. If I only could remember where to go. Think I do. Wait, that's the window rune thing. Okay. I think I remember where we're supposed to go. I just noticed that I did this in like reverse order. Crystal Valley is like the hardest dungeon, where we had a character who wanted to join us. Necklord's Castle is the 2nd hardest dungeon, and the Temple of the Past, or the Cave of the Past, is the easiest dungeon. I just did it the opposite, or I did it, the opposite way. Started with the hardest and ended with the easiest. Whoops. Well, nothing to do about that. Let's see. This is the area, isn't it? It's not that far into this place. Yeah, here we go. Hello, douchebag. Our castle is now bigger. You want to join? Oh, you found me. I didn't think anyone would come here. Recruit me? It might be nice to enjoy a little sunshine after all this time. Crowley joins! Crowley is like best mage in any Suikoden game almost? Well, that is debatable. I know I've seen some forum discussions like who is the best mage in all of the Suikoden games. And I would say Crowley. I would, storyline-wise. And he's also in this game insanely good at magic. He's one of those that are pretty boring to use just because he has like a giant array of spells. And here we are. Here he is. Hello. Perhaps this old man can be of some use. Well, you can, definitely. He leads the Children of the Runes group attack people. Why am I going up to the first floor? I'm not gonna save yet. Stupid me. Now for the final character, Leon Silverberg. At least I think we can get him to join us now. We'll see. Uh-oh, I forgot to spell again. Well, whatever. You suck. We're going to Kirov. Too bad we have to leave so early, so we can't listen to that awesome music. Do 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 do. La la na 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 na. Hello, Leon. Has the Liberation Army become impressive yet? My, how the Liberation Army has grown. Please tell Matthew how impressive it's become. I will. Thank you so much for your compliment, good sir. It's really nice of him. Wow. So, we need to speak to Matthew, apparently. So let's check out if he's available right now. If not, we'll just try again later. Because there are only certain points in the game when you can actually talk to Matthew without him telling you what to do next. So there's nobody here in the conference room because I think we're told to go and sleep, so let's see. Leon? He said his name was Leon Silverberg? I have a letter here. Will you deliver it to him? Of course. Received Matthew's letter. Can we actually check out party items? No. Hey, we didn't even get an item. Fake orders is for the Sonier prison, I think. So, aw, how sad. I wanted like a silly item description, just like salt is salty, soap bubbles or ice, soy sauce spicy for some reason. Anyway, we need to get back to Kaleka. The Kaleka incident. It's quite a terrible incident. So, come on. No random attack, please. Thank you. Hello, Leon. Do you still think the Liberation Army is impressive? Of course there are some hawkmen in your house. Of course. Why wouldn't there be? A letter from a few? To think that he would want me to help! I'll do anything to win this war, even if it means asking you for your help. Matthew, you don't trust me, yet you ask me to help? You're right. I don't trust you. Even now I suspect you. But I do trust your power. Please give it to us. Please! You, bowing to me. Very well then. But I never thought we'd fight together again. So there's some backstory there. I wonder if we'll get to know it later. Well, actually I don't think we do. Whatever. It has to do with the Kaleka incident, and of course, Leon is Matthew's uncle. And the Silverberg family is not necessarily that stable, if you know what I mean. Anyway, we have now recruited all the possible characters we can up to this point, I think. So it's time to end a long episode, and I'll see you in the next episode when we continue on with the storyline, which apparently has to do with saving Warren, a rich nobleman, and Victor. Good old Victor. So, I'll see you in the next episode. Per usual, I have been Lash. Thank you for watching this Let's Play. Any comments you want to give, then go ahead. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.